Hello, Capricorn. Welcome and welcome back to a tarot reading by yours truly, Scorpio Spy. We're going to do a spy spread tarot reading here today for the sign of Capricorn during the month of September. I hope you guys are doing well. I love you so very much. All right, we're going to start with your oracle and move into the tarot for a two-person spread. You and someone else in your environment that's going to be showing up physically, energetically, psychically in your environment during the month of September. Okay, Capricorn? All right, let's see. What is a matter of importance for the sign of Capricorn during the month of September? Please and thank you. Too many. Capricorn, what's the matter? Resurrection. Ooh, someone's coming back to life. Back to life. Back to reality. Bottom of the deck, her last day in the light. What in the world is going on here? Unexpected endings, surprise changes, and sudden shifts. Goodness gracious. We have someone like crawling up out of the ground here. This is what I'm seeing, okay? I'm like picturing somebody like clawing their way out of the ground. And by the ground, I mean a situation that has gone to rest, okay? Because we have this resurrection energy. This says reprise, recovery, and come back. All right, well, you got something coming around here. Something, someone, there's a situation that is showing up again here, okay? Suddenly so, especially with that tower energy. You may not be expecting this shift here, or someone is not, of course. So let's see what's going on. Not getting much else quite yet. Look at this. The Five of Cups. This is definitely someone who is stuck in a past energy here, kind of having some regrets. Okay. All right, let's see. What's Capricorn looking like in the month of September? I'm getting like, what are you thinking? What is that person thinking? Like, why? What is it? What is it that you want at this time? I don't get it. I'm busy. I'm busy. You close the door. We have the Strength card, exactly. This is the Strength card on the bottom of the deck. This looks like to me, yeah, someone has suffered some sort of severe injustice in the past here with the Justice card and the Ten of Swords. So I feel like you're feeling, wow, it's best that I hold myself back here, that I manage my own self. You're possibly even thinking about starting a new venture, but you definitely have a new door opening here, which is nice and lovely. We also have the King of Cups. Someone had these exact two cards. I don't recall who. Was it you? It could have been you. You have the King of Cups here and the Strength card. I see you kind of like keeping good stuff to yourself. This is interesting. So I feel like you have some sort of good news coming your way, or brand new paths that are opening up for you. You're being very cautious, or kind of like tempering your emotions about that here. So it's like you're being very patient, but still open to new things coming your way. It's like you're mastering your emotions here. You've mastered your emotions, guys. And this is opening new doors for you. Okay, big time. Interesting. You're having a chance now to rebuild what you feel has been lost here, whatever that is, because it feels like maybe you have felt like you've lost yourself, or you've had to divide something between you and another person here. Especially if it's just like a household or finances, whatever the case. Maybe it's a company even. But you feel like you're starting from the beginning again. Or you're willing to. It's like this is kind of nice, actually. Very lovely. Brand new energies coming in for you guys, especially involving your emotional stability and your stability in general. I feel like you're going to be really proud of yourself here. Okay. Who's partner B? How are you relating to Capricorn? Remember, partner B can be anybody in the world. Friend, family member, neighbor, co-worker. Can be your lover or friend. Usher, John and Luda. Partner B? Who is partner B? Five of Swords. Yuck. The King of Swords. Really? Is that so? Someone here is being made to feel sorry for an entire situation here. They feel bad, but they have the Five of Swords and the King of Swords. And now they're regretting it. Okay. I feel like you're dealing with somebody here who has said some awful things, has done some awful things with these two energies. It feels kind of like they were trying to have control of a situation, using like their wit, their mind, like they had some sort of strategy involved where they were kind of like, oh, I'm going to get one up on Capricorn, or I'm going to win this. And, you know, that mind games type of stuff. Okay, I feel like that's happened. So here's the thing. Now they're feeling really bad about that. You may hear about this, but at the same time, this is someone who is not completely revealing how bad they feel. So they are pretty sad about losing a relationship with you or sacrificing a relationship with you over these petty games here. So now they're finally realizing, oh my gosh, all those things that I've done, now I don't have this relationship anymore. Or Capricorn doesn't relate to me in the same way that, you know, we once did anymore. And I just thought that maybe, you know, we could be friends at least. You know, this is kind of strange. They have apologies for you for the way that they have behaved here. Are you serious? Well, you know, normally I'd be saying, wow, apology is so nice, but I'm getting this energy of, it's kind of like, are you, like, who do you think you are to want to apologize now? Is kind of what I'm getting. Interestingly enough, though, I feel like you're kind of being open here, or at least like not being mean. So take that as you want to, I suppose. Yeah, they're not revealing completely what the heck's going on here. So this is someone wearing a face. They're pretending they don't care, and, you know, even though they're realizing they lost the Ten of Pentacles with you. Again, I'm feeling that divide energy from like a household to, like, you know, both of you guys are showing fives after that. So it's like half and half here. I'm seeing like things like went sideways, both ways, opposite ways here. Aquarius, Pisces on partner B side. We also have some Scorpio energy in this reading. All right, so partner B is not going to show you this really vulnerable part. I feel like not quite yet. Let's see what happens. Yeah, but they feel like too proud, or they feel like they know everything, or they just want to look like, you know, look like they know everything. This person prides themselves on their intellect or their vocabulary, which is interesting to say, right? Like, why? Anyway, this is kind of like an intellectual who likes to be ahead of the game with their mind, okay? Back to partner A, please. Or at least they thought they were. The Ten of Swords. So yeah, so you're referring to something that has ended here. Again, you have your Ten of Cups. Wow. You guys both are showing that this has been split here. A happy home or something that was meant to be happy with one another has split. Interesting. So guess who's coming in and causing a tower here? Again, after a period of you not speaking to somebody, there's some sort of tower that's coming in here. Wow, they're seeking you out. They're seeking you out. They're wondering why you went silent. I feel like you went radio silent for some point here. It's like, hello, Capricorn, where are you? Why aren't you fighting with me? Or at least communicating with me. Interesting. Interesting. Partner B, show me what's... The Sun card. This is someone having a realization about what the heck happened here. They're feeling sorry about it. It's like they're realizing that they could have had a new beginning if it was handled differently. But instead it was met with swords. Knight of Swords here. Okay, back to partner B. You guys used to be friends. You guys used to laugh. You guys used to play. That's kind of what this person's thinking about. The Wheel of Fortune, so they're kind of like, hey, how can we switch this around? How can we change this? Wow. I just got a huge feeling of like mystical energy coming in right here. Hold on a second. Ace of Cups. They're trying to start something fresh with you. After all that, excuse me. Ace of Cups. I don't feel like you're expecting this person to come at you this way. They're coming more soft. We have a lot of feminine energy coming out here. From the King of Swords, they're coming in softer with an offer of peace. This is someone who has an offer of peace. And they're like, can we restore our friendship at least? Like, do you want to know me at all anymore? Some of you, this is someone who has a very prominent feminine energy in their camp, by the way. So like, let's say a family member or something of the sort. And we do have the mother and the child. So this could be like a mother figure or father. It doesn't matter. Okay. Look at this. They're thinking about how they've hurt you. And they're seeking you out. And they're nervous. They're nervous to talk to you about the past, about, you know, your relationship here. And I feel like, oh my gosh. This is intense because you also have an argument coming up about this. Why? I don't feel like you're happy. However this person approaches you. Some of you, this is like a go-between, like somebody has somebody else approach you for them and this kind of upsets you. That could be the case for some of you. Let's see here. I'm just going to ask a couple questions so we can see what's going on. Hopefully we can get stuff on a deeper scale. Yeah, so they're afraid. Yeah, they don't know if you're going to allow to even talk to them or... And that's the thing. I feel like this person like reaches out to you or they're waiting to reach out to you in some sense, but it's like you're having conflicted feelings about this. You're not wanting to reopen this line of communication, it seems like to me, and that's why there's a Five of Cups here. They're like, why won't they talk to me? And I feel like you're really concerned about this devolving into another argument or a fight because you have that energy showing up here as well. I feel like whatever it is, though, is you kind of being shocked about, oh my gosh, this person is giving me this Ace of Cups, this offer of peace. And then I'm kind of like, so I'm speaking for partner A when I say I'm. And I'm kind of like, okay, what are they hiding? What is their angle? Or are they really trying to get out of me? You see what I'm saying? So there's that coming in. So here's your Tower from the Oracle. Remember the last day in the light. And then we have the Resurrection. That's this person coming in with an offer of peace. This is someone who's like, hey, I come in peace. And you're like, I don't trust that. Like, what the heck are you talking about? And then that's where all this conflicting like energy comes in. It's going to put you on edge. You may be kind of touchy or you don't like this person approaching you in that sense. You don't want to reopen the line of communication the way that they want. You don't want them to have access to you in the way that you want here. Do you see what I'm saying? This is someone who wants to restore a happy home from what they're saying. So this could be a family situation, right? But you're saying, I'm happy. I'm fine. I'm fine without this. So what are you going to do, Capricorn? It's up to you. I mean, now you know what this person's doing here. well, just expect that, okay? Expect this. Yeah, I see you guys having a little conflict with them about this, or even within yourself, because I feel like you were fine, you were peaceful. Like, remember we started the reading, you're like, oh my gosh, you love holding back. Like you're that was you. You did come out with those exact same cards in your last reading. So this is the continuation. Yeah, you're just kind of like, I'm happy where I am, you know, I'm in control of myself here, and I have no problems with that, like, because you can't control the way other people act, which, I mean, obviously now this person feels sorry, but you're kind of like, what's your angle, really? Yeah, some of you have, like I said, there's someone else in this person's, like, vicinity who's able to approach you for them, and is kind of like, hey, Capricorn, can you change your mind a little bit, you know? Let's bring love into the situation. Like, think with your heart. And you're like, well, that person wasn't thinking with their heart. You see what I'm saying? That's kind of what's going to happen here. Also, you may have, this could be a Taurus, Libra, Leo energy. The person approaching, or a water sign. And, you know, it doesn't matter. Wow. I'm seeing like some of you are gonna tell this person to shove it with that tower. Okay, what is the outcome for this time period for Capricorn, please? Let's see what's coming in for Capricorn. Again, you have the Ten of Cups. Look at your little happy situation. And the Strength card. Exactly. This is you managing your stability. Feeling good, feeling great. Look at that. And you have a fire lit under your bum here about what you're building for your future, for your long term. I feel like you have a lot of ideas coming toward you at this time. It's like a rush of energy coming towards you. And you're thinking of all these new opportunities that you could have, all these things that you can build, just something like that. Like your passions are being ignited. And again, this is someone who is looking to connect with you. You also have a friend who is trying to reconnect with you here. From what I can see, someone that you've known for quite some time. Could be a Pisces or a Virgo. This is someone who, yeah, it could be a sibling or a cousin even, something like that. Anyway, someone you've known for quite some time. This is someone who is really, really trying to connect with you, in addition to partner B trying to connect with you. So you have someone trying to find you somehow. I feel like partner B here may be suggesting some sort of counseling, or someone is suggesting counseling here to you. And you're kind of like, do I really want to do that? Like, why do I even want to be involved? So I see you kind of processing this mentally, trying to think of the best plan, the best way to approach this, because it's like you still value this person in a certain way, or maybe this counseling is just for you and yourself even. Or whoever this is, you could be telling someone you need counseling. But anyway, there's someone here who's thinking about getting counseling to deal with like their past and their childhood, to be able to, I guess, rebirth, to be reborn again in a way, so that they can think differently, like reprogram their minds. Do you know what I mean? By dealing with past situations here. So I see that coming in. I don't know, it feels like that's a thought process, or someone's going to be suggesting this, kind of like, hey, why don't we have some counseling here? Now, for those of you that have children involved, it would be counseling for the children, something like that. Okay. You could also be looking for, there's some sort of caretaker for the children coming. Excuse me. What is going on? Let me take a sip of this. Sparkling water. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, good things ahead. I feel like you're treading carefully, or there's sort of, I don't know. I don't want to say there's guidance for you to tread carefully, because you're fine. I don't know. You just really want to be deciding what you want in your life and what you don't want in your life. And I see that here. So good for you. I mean, it is what it is. Trying to see if there's any more messages. Then we'll pull some oracles here. Give me a sec. Yeah. So someone here is like, let's talk. Like, let's talk our plan. Like, let's meet in the middle. I'll make an agreement with you. Here, shake hands. Like, something like this. Yeah. Okay. There's some sort of wish fulfillment that you are going to be thinking about, or you're going to get some sort of psychic intuition about this month. This feels like something that you want to bring for the long term. So whatever it is that you're building for the long term, there's some certain intuitions that you're going to be feeling about this. You're going to be gaining information in this way, maybe when you're sleeping, or some sort of intuitive stuff is coming in. I also feel like you are doing a lot of growth, just period. You're going through a growth spurt or like a growth period. Like, especially growing past some certain hurts or pains here, it's kind of pushing you into a brand new energy. So this feels like a spiritual journey or a spiritual awakening that's happening for you. Not always very easy, but I feel like you've gone through the worst of it. This is what it looks like. So this is you moving into finally the new paths that are being open to you. So take that as you will. Okay, wait, where's your, okay. Let's get some advice guidance here for Capricorn. Did I mention we have Aquarius, Virgo, Pisces, Leo, and Scorpio here? Okay, liberation. That is a Scorpio type energy for me. The Kali card. In the bottom of the deck, we have Danu Assurance. Wait, is that a D? I think so. Assurance. You have the Assurance card here. So you are on the right path here. If you had any question about it, you are on the right path by freeing yourself, because we have this liberation energy. Good for you. The worst part is over. That's kind of confirmation for what this is saying to me right now. So you've gone through the worst of it and you're getting through. Wow, you have a lot of potential coming your way, and we have healing here. Exactly. So the future is going to be based on your healing, your potentials for things that you want to grow. So set your intentions now for what you want to bring in, what you want to focus on for your future here, because you're freeing yourself from that nasty stuff that's been going on in your readings for quite some time. And finally, we're seeing all the relief coming in. I rarely see this card, the Divine Feminine, showing up. It says, I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. Okay, hold on. Let's get you a card here. So I feel like this is a very strong reading for you guys. Okay. Ooh, Our Lady of Guadalupe. The Empress of Protection. I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. Okay, so definitely protect yourself here. Do what you think is best. Protect your energy, where you're spending your energy, where you're spending your emotions, okay, so that you don't get depleted. This is all about you right now. So what you feel is best for you, you're on the right path. This is what this is saying. So protect your new opportunities that are coming your way. You also have the Prophetess of a Sacred Way. My heart is a compass. The path of love is true abundance. So yeah, your heart is a compass. So I feel like you've already kind of made those changes. It's just a matter of moving through that last little hump here, guys. You've gone over the worst of it. If you needed to know or hear that, that's what I'm seeing. Okay, so good for you. Just keep up your protections, maybe spiritual protections as well. Use affirmations like the ones we just said. Yeah, you're on the path of love, guys. Yep, you're going the right way. You're literally, yeah, this is like, so you have the compass, and then you have the path here. You're going the right way, guys. You're on the right path. Perfect. Good. Okay, I love you so very much, Capricorn. I hope this is helpful in any way possible in the entire world. And if so, hit the like or hit the dislike if you want. Doesn't really matter. But I love you so very much. I may have the comments disabled. I'm not sure, but people have been messing around down there, and I frankly don't want to deal with it, and you guys shouldn't have to see that. So I don't know. Maybe it'll be open. I'm not sure, but I do love reading your comments, guys, so that's unfortunate. Anyway, check your other placements, your friends' placements, your lovers' placements, your family members, your, I don't know, peeping Tom down the street, peeping Tanya down the street. Check hers too. And I love you so very much, guys. I'll see you next time. Kisses. Bye.